I had to take care of him, but I had to go pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I had to do the rest.
You had to babysit.
Yeah.
You didn't have to take care of them like she did.
Yeah,
like,
you
didn't have to play surrogate parent. Or you did?
I did, but I didn't have to pick them up from school or anything like that.
Okay.
I didn't have to do all that.
Yeah.
That was already arranged.
Yeah. I just, all my responsibility was with working.
Plus, Peoria is smaller, so you don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be somebody going your way or things like that.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready to go ahead and get in these topics?
Yeah, let's do that.
News and noteworthy. The Shiznit.
All right. So, the legendary rapper Bushwick Bill died at 52 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's recently.
Crazy.
Isn't it?
Yes. He survived through a lot. I'm surprised.
He did. He's a survivor.
He is.
Yeah, he's a survivor. He, a lot of people think it was suicide that he survived, while, years back, but it wasn't actually suicide. He was in a domestic dispute type situation with his baby mama or girlfriend or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they were, I think there was a gun involved. I don't know if he was like trying to shoot himself or was going to shoot her, but there was a gun involved and they were like wrestling and the gun went off by accident. So it kind of might have been, and it could, maybe it possibly was going to be a suicide attempt or whatever, and she tried to intervene.
Maybe.
In any case, he ended up shooting himself in the eye by accident.
Right.
Is what happened. So yeah, but yeah, and he wrote a song about it, the Everclear song, because he was on Everclear and some other stuff, and but yeah, the Ghetto Boys, they are they get a lot of credit for bringing the South into the South into the hip hop game.
Yeah.
And also for this genre doesn't get a lot of attention. They kind of what do they call it? Horrorcore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're the kind of the fathers of that.
Yeah.
With the only other group I know that kind of is in that is the ICP, the Insane Clown Posse.
Right.
Which they are huge.
Right.
Yeah, they are huge.
They are huge. They have a whole culture. That's how huge they are.
Yeah, they are.
Like with the Juggalos and all that, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
crazy.
They go deep.
Fans.
Yeah, those people are.
Huge.
Yeah, they are huge. They are sick with it. They got generations now. They talk about this big Juggalo thing that they have every year. That they have like kids and grandkids at this point. Little. Juggalos, baby Juggalos, and stuff like that. It's like
like Deadheads and all them.
Yeah, they are serious
they out
about
there.
it. Yeah. That's what we need.
Yeah,
we need some serious Shiznit show, like some shitheads. It's just like that's just like
where my shitheads at?
They just hardcore eat, breathe, and sleep the Shiznit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. Man, that is ridiculous to have some fans like that.
Shitheads in the house tonight?
Right?
Woo-woo. Where my shitheads at? Let me hear y'all make some noise.
But Bushwick is not the only ghetto boy in the news right now. AKA, let's see, Mr. Scarface, also known by his real name, Brad Jordan, is also in the news. And he's saying that Scarface is dead. Scarface, the character.
Right.
Because
I think if he'd known what happened to Bushwick Bill, he'd have used different
Yeah,
words.
this story came out before Bushwick Bill. I flipped it just because Bushwick is dying. And to me, is a little more important than the fact that he's running for city council. But that's not to diminish that Brad Jordan wants to run for city council in his hometown in Houston.
Yes.
So shout out to him for that and big ups. And good luck to him. I hope if he makes it, he'll be the first hip hop person to make. That'll be the highest elected official from a hip hop person.
Oh, that's
There's
great.
been a couple other hip hop people who have tried but didn't get elected. Succeed.
Yeah.
Right. There's the guy from Mr. Do It All from the Lords of the Underground in Newark, New Jersey, where they're from. He tried. He didn't. He only got like 5% of the votes. And then there was someone else that escapes my memory at the moment. But Mr. Scarface sounds serious about making his community better. And
he's not playing. He's not playing.
He's like this. He's like, I don't even care about the rap stuff anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, that was great.
He killed Scarface.
He said, it's over. I'm done with that. He's like, the most important thing to me is making my community better. Like, wow, that's dope.
That's amazing.
That's dope. And
that's
so mad props to him for that. I mean, really.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? A lot of rappers retire and don't do crap.
Right.
At least he's going to retire and do something.
Yeah, and he's still got plenty. He's 48.
Plenty.
So he's not trying to be a 75-year-old rapper. He said at 75, he want to be finishing his second term in the White House.
That part.
All right.
Right? Like, if Trump can do it, Mr. Scarface can do it.
If Trump can do it, anybody can do it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Anybody can. Really, anybody can be. The last two presidents have proven that anybody.
Literally.
Can be
Man, the juggalo that comes and gets the cans out of my trash can could do it.
First we had a black one. I'm like, wow, it can really happen. And then we had this one, an orange one.
You're like,
And
wow,
I'm
it could really happen.
Anybody can be president. That dream is real.
It can really happen.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Anybody can happen. So, have anybody ever heard of Primark?
I love Primark.
So you know about Primark.
There's
what
only
about
one
you?
It's a
Primark
theater.
in America.
No. Where?
No.
Primark?
Well, it is a theater, or I think it might be a theater, but that's not the Primark that we're talking about.
Okay.
Primark we're talking about is a British
closed.
corporation. It's huge. It's huge over there in Britain, and they are like in the fashion industry.
There's one
Okay.
Primark store in America. It's in Boston.
Okay.
And I went there when I was on the cruise ship.
And they're out of Dublin,
Okay.
and they are opening the first ever Central Perk, aka Friends themed coffee house.
Holla.
They opened it up on the 12th of this month, so a couple of days ago.
That's what's up.
Really?
Yeah.
You excited about that?
I mean, I would go. I think it's cool.
I would go too. We would go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to Boston?
I have not been
No,
to
this is not
Boston,
in
but I
Boston.
would
This
like
is
to go to
Manchester.
Boston. This
Let's
is
go.
in London though. This is in Manchester,
Oh.
London, which is even better. That's on my
Okay.
list. London is on my list of cities to go to.
Okay.
I lived in London.
So yeah, I would definitely love to go
No, I
to the
did.
UK. And but yeah, I would if we had one here, I would definitely go. Yeah, I would.
Wow.
I love Friends.
I know, but it's a fake place.
It's a fake place, but not now. It's not. It's real. It's a real, and I like it better than Starbucks.
How do you know? You ain't never had a coffee. It's a fictional place.
Well, assuming that the coffee is at least as good as Starbucks, if not better, I would like it better. I'm talking about the ambiance.
But Ross ain't gonna be there.
I don't care about Ross and them. I'm talking about just I
Yes,
like
you
the.
do.
No, I don't. No, I
Like
don't.
the furniture and the big mugs. And all.
Yeah, I like the whole vibe. I
You
like
want to
that
go sit on the
little-
couch?
Yeah.
You like bald
Yeah, I like
servers to come over.
I don't care about Gunther. I'm married. I'm not going there to catch. So I don't care about that. I just like the ambiance.
Okay.
Because
Oh, my
me and
God.
Weasel is my only buddy that we go and hang out at coffee places, and we do Starbucks or Coffee Bean or whatever, and they're not that comfortable. It's like after a cup of coffee or you're kind of ready to go because everything's hard and sterile and generic. You know what I mean? This place is like comfy. It's like made for you to lounge and hang out.
Yeah, because it's made for TV.
Yeah, so if they're making, but they're making a real version of that. They've made so you don't think they're gonna have the same furniture. They just won't have Ross in them, but they're gonna have the furniture and stuff. So that's my point. Like,
I don't know about public furniture. I think
you don't sit on public furniture.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when I think about a public couch,
It's gonna be a
I
new
don't know.
couch. That I do believe.
I do believe it'll be a new couch. But then
It
once
will, so it's
1,000
gonna be-
people sits on it, it's not going
it's
to
a
be new
replica.
anymore.
It's going to be a replica made to look like. So the point is that it's like comfy and made for lounging and. Let's move on. Fuck y'all.
Unless it's
I said we could go.
if you're talking about a fictional amusement park or something like that, I'd be like, oh, that sounds like exciting. But like if it's just a fictional set like that's people ate at on the I don't need to go to. It's a real diner like the diner on Seinfeld in New York. It's based off a real diner in New York that you can go to.
Right.
And you go to it and it's like, oh, it's a diner. So I would never, if they had one that was exactly like the diner on Seinfeld, I don't think I would have any greater experience.
Yeah, I understand,
know.
and I agree with that too. And the reason why to me is different is because a diner at on Seinfeld is no different than a diner around the corner in the marina or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's the same.
I'm trying to think of any
Whereas the
Central Park is like a lounge.
the Central Park coffee house is different than the coffee houses in my neighborhood. So that's why I would be interested in going to Central Park.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I suppose.
Can we smoke in
So-
there?
If Gunther ain't there, I don't really
Damn.
care. I'm sorry.
I hope they have a Gunther type in there. That would be nice.
So in similar news, Good Burger
Yes.
pop-up restaurant is coming to West Hollywood. I'm sorry,
Yes.
West Hollywood.
I'm totally here for this one now.
Now, see this, I'm like you, Pip. I don't have any interest in going here.
Don't forget you guys.
Oh.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
I like the sketch and I like the movie, but again, I kind of feel the same way. I'm like, okay, and I think it's probably gonna open in the same place where they had the Saved by the Bell Cafe.
I don't know.
Well, let me play the clip. Check it out.
Nickelodeon is launching a Good Burger pop-up restaurant in West Hollywood.
The Good Burger skits became famous as part of that All That series, and they come ahead of a reboot of that show.
The team behind Saved by the Max,
This is not a recording,
Saved by
dude.
the Bell-themed diner, is partnering with the network to help bring Good Burger to life. The pop-up won't open until July 10th, but you can purchase
I'm just watching the video.
tickets starting this Monday, June 17th at 10 a.m.
Slapstick humor. It gets me every time.
Yeah.
No, Chance. This is not a recording. This is live. We're just not doing.
So I'm looking for someone to make my chicken bigger, tastier.
This is definitely not a recording.
You had me at.
Oh man.
Yeah, Chance. We're new at this live thing, so it's kind of hard to run the show and be in here in the live chat with you guys. But I'm hoping in the future one of my co-hosts will maybe download the app and they will be able to interact with you guys while the show is going on.
Speaking with just side note, whoever said
shitlords,
shitlords,
I love it.
Shitlords.
I love it. I love it. Shitlords,
But
it is.
just to acknowledge you guys there, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We didn't have any announcement or anything. This was very spur of the moment, but I like the way that it's going, and we will, be doing this every week for the foreseeable future. So please come back every week, 10 a.m. sharp.
Yeah.
And and like I said, I promise we'll do better at interacting with you guys in the chat. But for right now, we are not trying to ignore you, but just going on with the show. Okay. All right. So
we'll be back though. We'll be back to check in with you guys. It just won't be as you guys posted every time.
yeah, exactly.
So I would go to Good Burger if it was a good burger, but just for the Good Burger experience.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't I'm not gonna not go to it, but I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go out of my way to do. I would treat it just like any other burger place.
I'm doing it for the grams.
If it's a great burger and I hear it's a great burger, Pip's like, Dino, you got to go to Good Burger. It's good and they got good value. It's going to be on Pip's broke ass hacks, and I'm like, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But if he's like, oh no, I was there. It was whack. The burger wasn't good. And it was prices was high. I'd be like, okay, I'm out. I'm not.
If Keenan ain't there. I don't care.
I'm not going anywhere to see any celebrities.
I hope they are there, though.
And you know what? The servers better have Jerry curls.
And they better have the wigs on and the little caps. That's it. And I'm going to get an orange soda, and I'm doing it for the gram. I'm telling y'all, I'm there. There.
This is definitely a generational thing, too.
I guess so.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Because they had the Saved by the Bell one. I think it's going to be in the same location where they had the Saved by the Bell pop-up cafe. I think it's the same one over by Formosa's on Santa Monica.
I was more pumped up for the...
So the Saved by the Bell was a pop-up? It's not still there anymore?
No, it was just temporary.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. The one they did, Coming to America? When they did
McDowell's?
McDowell's. I was more excited for that one than
That's just
Taco
Black
Bell.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
All you got to do is go to McDonald's over there in Leimert Park, and it's the same thing.
But it's got McDowell's
Yeah,
on
but
it.
it's McDowell's.
No, but if you go to the Leimert McDonald's,
I don't want to go
the
over
same
there.
exact thing.
I don't want to go over
It's
there.
even, why not?
I went to that one this morning, actually.
You did?
Wait. I don't
made it out
understand
unscathed?
what was all the
I don't know.
What's-
LA is real temperamental right now. I just need to stay on the
That's
main.
the best McDonald's on in South LA, though.
You think so?
I'm like, why you hating on my neighborhood? That's what I'm
I'm not
trying to
hating on your neighborhood. Sloss and Donuts is over
It
here.
felt like, but that's not you didn't. But you didn't go to Sloss Donuts. So you.
That's because I figured that it would be packed.
So
that's the only reason.
Rewind. Hold on. I need to know why. Why are you? What's the problem you have with my neighborhood? Why you?
I don't have a problem with your.
Hussle.
They did shoot Nipsey Hussle, but that's
Well.
not the problem that I have with your neighborhood.
What's the problem?
The problem that I have with that McDonald's in particular is just the surroundings around
The
it.
surroundings is kind of crap.
It has got. Yeah. I'm serious. I just wanted to know. I'm not going to even argue with you.
The
about that.
shopping center across the
100%.
street.
Yeah, it has. Unfortunately, because
Whatever that is to the left.
the homeless issue in Los Angeles is out of hand.
Yes.
and it's affecting my neighborhood.
It's really gotten bad in the
It
last
has.
2-3 years.
It has. It really has. It really has.
Garcetti, you better work on that.
It was a tent.
real.
Yeah, somebody put a tent on my street. I thought it was trash, but no, somebody was in there.
Yeah, there's a tent. Probably they trying to do a mini tent city like 2, 3, 4 blocks from my house, and that is way too close for comfort. And I know it's like sounds cruel, whatever, but I don't want no motherfucking tent city around coming from my
No,
house.
people. Oh my God! If y'all don't know Tent City, you are fortunate.
Yeah.
Y'all better move that by the
Y'all
freeway.
need to move. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here.
Ain't got no home.
You ain't got to not have a home, but you got